Hello YouTubers, today I'm bringing you a walkthrough of Zelda Ocarina of Time, probably one of my favorite games. And right here is just a cutscene, so watch and enjoy, be patient. Okay, so at the beginning you just wanna go out, you're gonna wanna find your shield and sword first. Right now I'll teach you how to find a sword, so this cutscene ends. Run, you little ginger. Oh, he's not ginger. Okay, so you're gonna go down to the ladder and take a left. Gonna go to the garden and go through the hole to get past the secret passageway, I guess you can call it. So, hop this fence, or you can take the long way, whatever. Whatever you guys prefer. So, go through this hole that I was talking about. La da da da. You wanna take a left, and go right through this bush, and then take another left. Take another right. Till you get to this chest, open the chest, and you will be granted your almighty sword of Jesus. Make sure to watch for any boulders too, because they can rape you. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Sort of like Indiana Jones, you know, run away from this boulder. Okay, so you're gonna want to grab this rupee because it'll come in handy later. You're gonna need 40 to buy your shield. So you're gonna crawl back out of the little hole. If I can get through it. Now, what we're doing now is I'm going to teach you how to get the shield, so you're going to have to gain 40 rupees, whichever way you prefer, but I'll show you the way that I do it. So hop over this fence, get out of the garden, and you're going to want to take this little route to the shop of shields. Yeah, you're also going to want to save often, because sometimes your game can get really jacked up, and you know, that always makes people mad. So, also equip your sword, your Kokiri sword. Okay, so hop across, or run over to the floating tree stump type things. So you're gonna want to jump over this, take a left into the shop. Yeah, first talk to the girl, and just gonna ask you to look at her prettiness. So once you enter the shop, you're going to take a right and get the secret rupee behind the little shields or whatever. So you're going to go back out and keep hopping past the tree stumps just to keep getting the rupee. I'm just going to speed this up because you see, I know you guys don't really want to watch it. You can also run through bushes. There's random rupees hidden in there also. So, yeah. Zelda Ocarina of Time. What about that game? Yeah, you know, I wonder who leaves all this money around. Like, I wish I could walk in bushes and randomly pick up $100 bill, but we'll wait till that day happens. Okay, so you're gonna want to buy your shield, the least one, of course. It's only worth 40, else you'd be like dead. So once you buy your shield, you're gonna want to exit the shop or equip it right away. You can't really skip this stuff, so you guys can just be patient, be patient. Like Buddha. You're going to jump across the water, not really fall into it, and talk to this little guy right here. Little elf smurf, whatever you call him. He's a ginger too. If you want to see the great Deku tree, you should at least equip. Okay. Hey, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. So now you're gonna want to go to the Deku tree, which is located. Just follow the trail, you'll find it. You're not really gonna stop for these guys because you just keep getting hit. Another cutscene. So this cutscene's just really talking about how there's something inside the tree and you're really just supposed to go in there and kill it. But I guess we're talking Shakespeare now. They slumber these past moons as the servants of evil gain strength. The vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. You know, whoever likes Shakespeare, probably look into him. Pretty cool and hot guy, just like that tree. He'll open his mouth as if giving a BJ. So you're going to want to enter the gigantic mouth. So once in here, you're inside the Deku tree. Yeah, for some reason this game isn't proportional. It's a lot bigger on the inside than it is on the out. But, hey, it's a Nintendo game. What can you expect? It's good for its time. And you're going to be able to climb these vines. So, go on, take a right up here. Climb up this little bridge. Sort of looks like railroad tracks, but don't bother with the chest. It's not really important. It just has a map. Yeah, it's explaining just really how to open a door. Who doesn't really know how to open a door nowadays? Unless you're a woman. Spend too much time in the kitchen. What? You're gonna want to use your shield to deflect the shots so you don't take any damage and die. Ow, ow, ow. Forgive me, master. If I give you a clue. Okay, wow. That's cool. I know you guys love my narrating. Pretty boring, but wow. Love that sound. Grab that one heart, but if you don't have a heart, then you guys are cold. Going to jump across, get this chest. You'll find a slingshot in here. Be very useful later. So after you get this, you're going to want to shoot down the ladder right behind you. A fairy slingshot. Oh my god. Yeah, so it's just basically explaining how you pull it out and shoot and stuff. Want to equip this, and, as I said before, shoot down the ladder. You're going to want to aim like I didn't do, being a retard. And somehow, ladders just fall down to the exact place you need them. So you're going to climb up here, go back out the door. Remember how to open those doors. It can be tricky. Very difficult to open. You You want to go through that door and take another right. Jump across. Shoot down the spiders that you see that have like skull faces, I guess. You want to walk up to this wall and aim up and shoot all the other spiders as well, but I just missed. Again, don't bother with that chest. It has nothing really important in it. Climbing up a wall. Very realistic looking wall. Just there. Not really any third dimensional ism to it. But again, it's probably really good for its time. So you're going to want to kill it with the sword once it turns around. When it's vulnerable. You can jump and get that heart and land the spider web and you'll be fine, but I guess I missed. So you're going to want to jump down, break through the spider web, and end up in this water. And you're going to want to need sticks, but you have to kill those things. You're going to need to kill 100 of these spiders and collect the items throughout the whole game. Push that button. Accidentally did that, but... Yeah, don't get the treasure chest like I did. Again, it's not important. I've got a recovery heart. No way. I love you too. If you want to save, again, just so you don't want to lose all your stuff that you just accomplished, you can save whenever. Doesn't really matter. You're going to light the stick on fire and burn down all these webs. In the corner, it'll reveal a door that you want to walk through. Yeah, you're going to want to block that. Sort of like I just did. Not. Again, he's going to want you to forgive him, but I say slash that little bastard's throat. It's going to give you an order, 2, 3, 1. It's different for everybody. Or maybe it's not, I don't know. Probably not, because it's a pretty old game. They're not smart enough to know that. So don't quote me on that. Yeah, after you jump in the water, like it said, you're going to want to dive. Or you could just watch what I'm doing and learn. Gonna dive down, hit the button. Like so. Gonna climb back onto that ledge, and you're gonna wanna... You gotta have hops here. You gotta be skilled. Just like that. If you miss, you could just climb back up, keep trying. So you... It's a timer in this room, so have to try to go quick. Yeah, don't roll into these, because you'll die. Gonna wait till it turns around, and slash it. You want to stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. Pretty self-explanatory, but, you know. Some people are going to be watching this, and I know I'm not. So you want to push this. You're just gonna want to climb this after you push it. Past this door, and you're done with this room. You're gonna kill this thing for sticks. Little bundles of sticks, also known as faggots. Now you're gonna want to light your sticks. Gonna want to light the lamps. Get pretty dark in here and you're scared. No. Opens the door so you can pass. Kill the spider. You don't really need to try killing every single thing. Run past them. Like I'm doing. Gonna light the spider web and fire, uncovering. Yeah, and if you're getting a lot of health damage, you can kill him. So you're gonna crawl through this little hole. Or opening, whatever you guys want to call it. You're gonna want to push this block down. You know, sort of breaking the laws of physics, pushing it all the way off the edge and then it falls. Doesn't really tip or anything. You're gonna want to take a stick, light it on fire, jump back across, and actually climb it, but apparently I don't have good hops. Okay, so after you jump across, you're gonna want to light the spider web on fire. And I think you'd die lighting something on fire and standing on it, but apparently not. You're gonna want to grab health because probably get dealt some damage back in those rooms. You gotta remember 231, which I really didn't follow right there. You're going to block these so you don't deal any damage. You gotta deflect them and shoot them right back. Remember to lock on or else you won't be able to do it. Yeah, so it's coming out on the 3DS in about a month. Pretty stoked for it. Aw, it's cute. He left a heart for me. Do 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 do. So you're gonna want to pass through that door. You'll enter this little and in this room, you're gonna want to look up towards the ceiling. There'll be an eye. Zeus. He'll strike you with his almighty thunderbolt, and you'll die right away and start the game over. Gama. So this part might be hard for some people. What you're gonna want to do is slash his eye out. Always a good tactic to do. Now, if you get in a fight, Just poke their eyes out. They can't see. Hit them with the balls, you know. Be cheap. Make them run away. And this creature is also going to be dropping eggs, and they're going to hatch, so you're going to want to kill everything. Yeah, and just a little tip, you're going to want to kill them before the eggs hatch. It'll make it a lot easier. So you're just going to wait here in this room for a little bit. Slash his eye out again. Somehow he's got like a steel eyelid, because you can't hit through it. Sort of like Iron Man. You can look up and watch where it's dropping its eggs and all, but it's not a must. Yeah, and I sort of got that one too late, so it hatched. Slash it with your stick. Your almighty stick. Remember to shoot it when its eyes are red, too. Sort of like it's high. Maybe shoots up some meth. Being bored in this video game 24/7. Wants some excitement in his life. Yeah, so never do drugs, kiddies. That's what happens. You get incinerated into nothing. I got a life point. Make sure you grab that heart too, because if you don't, you'll be all messed up. This is talking about Ganondorf and stuff, or it will be shortly. Again, Shakespeare talk. I do not understand this. If you could please put it in like English, I would like really appreciate that. A wicked man of the desert. Okay, I probably won't narrate it 'cause it'll go by too fast. Riding through flames, I am not burning. Look at my horse, he tastes just like raisins. So yeah, it's basically all cutscenes, just explaining background knowledge. So now it's talking about how the three gods basically created Earth and the Triforce. Now it's talking about the god of courage, god of power, the god of wisdom, and Tao. God of power basically created the sky. Yeah, blinking out a little bit. Din, whatever that means. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. The got a wisdom that actually created the sky. I lied. So it's basically cutscenes throughout this whole video, so you can skip it if you want. But it might be interesting to watch for some people. With my beautiful talking. My wonderful voice, just like that black hobo. His radio voice. Triforce floating in the air, random raindrops falling. So this is just one of the 10 temples in this game. So you're basically a tenth of the way there. Congratulations. And right now he's going to give you a crystal and 3. So he's basically giving you one of the 3 crystals, and this is about the end of the video, so hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more. And leave some comments below on how I can improve and what else you guys would like to see. The next part will be out soon, maybe tomorrow, it's later today, whenever I feel like uploading it.